So let's talk a little bit about horizontal scalability, and let's use a security control and storage as our example. And we're going to build out an email system here that has an ATO. So again, horizontal scalability. A control defined is essentially a description. What are the vulnerabilities and what is the remediation path for those vulnerabilities? That is a control, right? And so this control we're talking about here, AC12, is really a control. This is a bogus number, by the way, of a storage device. So what are we controlling on this storage device? Well, we're controlling the operating system, the ports, the access, and then any process related to provisioning, deprovisioning, etc. of that storage. And what does that mean to the control? That is the functionality of that technology. Multiple technologies come together to give us an ATO, an authority to operate, which provides a service. In this example, email. We're going to write that out here in just a minute. So multiple controls. This one happens, we're just labeling as AT12, for example, where we got PE9. There may be 175 controls here that support this ATO: server, storage, process, all of that good stuff. So the ATO actually supports our ability to provide an email solution. And when we started this email solution, we only needed 10 terabytes on our storage. So that was great. So let's write that down, 10 terabytes. But now we've experienced great success, and we've grown this environment to be 1 petabyte. 1 petabyte. So let's go ahead and draw that out there. Now we're going to have to increase our storage, a different model number, more storage capacity to support a petabyte of storage, right? So we're going to color this a different color. Let's use blue, for example. So let's go ahead and just color this in to represent a different model of storage, right? A different model. Same function, different model. But we want to keep within AC12, right? We don't want to have to rewrite all of those controls, description, vulnerability, remediation. So let's see. We've got model 12, I don't know, A, and then model 93B, right? Two different models here of storage, right? One supports 10 terabytes, one supports 1 petabyte. But from a control perspective, it's the same thing. So we do not want it to expand outside of that. So models are different, granted, but the functionality is the same, hence our vulnerability and our control stays the same, saving us money and time.